Hi, I'm Greg.
And I'm Mary.
And we got the whole gang with us today. Today is Thanksgiving Day, and we want to wish everybody watching a happy Thanksgiving. Mary's been panicking over the last week as to what we're going to do on Thanksgiving Day. And
I've been scouring for Cracker Barrels in the area because I know Cracker Barrel has delicious, yummy food. Couldn't really find any here. We were at the grocery store. I think it's called Lowe's grocery store here in Texas. And, we're looking for turkey breast or something. Well, this is what we came up with. Marie Callender's frozen turkey dinners, complete with stuffing and mashed potatoes. We ended up buying 3 of those because we didn't know how small the portions would be. But luckily for us, we arrived at this campground, Van Horn RV Park. And the campground actually has a little cafe here. And the cafe actually serving Thanksgiving dinner today. So we will be having turkey and all the fixings. And
desserts,
the freezer, the Marie Callender dinners are going to remain in the freezer for now.
This video covers 2 stops in Texas, Tyler State Park and Lake Mineral Wells State Park. Both parks are very nice, very level, hiking trails, some scenery, only electric and water hookups. And I think, Mary, you want to talk a little bit about Tyler?
At Tyler, the only thing that we did at Tyler was the Tyler Rose Garden. That was absolutely beautiful. You'll see a lot of the pictures from there. It was wonderful. And then we did a couple hikes at the campground.
Mary found something very interesting.
And there's another interesting find on one of our hikes. So you'll have to watch and see what that is.
Now, Lake Mineral Wells, we were pretty busy there. We stopped at the Chamber of Commerce to find out places that we could look and explore and so forth. They came up with a number of them. One was the Vintage Car Museum. Another one was the National Vietnam War Memorial, Museum of the Americas, and the Doss House and Cultural Center, and also tribute to Mary Martin, right?
Was in one of the museums.
Yes.
Mary Martin and Larry Hagman both grew up in that area.
So this video is going to be longer than every other video we did. It's going to be close to 20 minutes, maybe a little bit more. So hope you're patient, watch the whole thing. And I think that wraps up the intro here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Thanks,
enjoy.
guys. Enjoy. Okay, we're out walking around again. This is Tyler State Park. This path right here is nice and level and straight, not paved though. But our plan is to walk all the way around the lake. It was rumored to be 1 or 2 miles. We'll see how long it is. Still walking on the trail. We had a discussion whether this was a 1 mile trail or a 2 mile trail. It's starting to lean toward a 2 mile trail. It's been nice, well worn, good thing, because there's no markings on any trees as to where this trail goes. We encountered several couples already though, but just an update. See you in a bit. Once again, Mary finds something interesting to watch as we're walking on the trail. These ants made a path right across the width of the trail, and as we got closer we looked, they had a reddish tint to them, and we were told to watch out for the fire ants, and we're guessing that's what these are. For you very observant folks, you might have recognized that Mary has a different walking stick today than the last video. And the reason is our State College family, we'll get it close to you. That's the girls, Joe, Tiff, Avery, and Bailey. They made Mary and myself a walking stick for Christmas. Was it last year or 2 years? A couple years ago. And when they saw the last video, they were not happy to see Grammy with a wrong stick. So here it is. Enjoy. Thank you. Continuing on.
This rose garden features more than 32,000 rose bushes. Its world-famous rose garden is the largest rose garden in the nation and was recently listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Roses are in pink bloom early to mid-May and again in the fall. Unfortunately, we were here in November, so some of the roses
Past their bloom.
passed their bloom. Don't forget to stop and smell the roses.
Good thing it hasn't rained in a while. If it did, we'd be driving through water. Unfortunately, Mary failed to take pictures of our campsite. It was a nice campsite. It was a back end. Once again, we had out the back window was a picture of the view of the lake, but can't share it with you because we don't have it. Sorry.
The Cutting Horse Capital of the World is an international distinction for the city of Weatherford, with more cutting horses per capita than any other city. Do you know what a cutting horse is? If not, you better look it up. Chandor Gardens is a special place that blends the classic elegance of the traditional English gardens with the dramatic design and bold features of the Chinese gardens.
Earthquake. Just kidding.
The Doss Heritage and Culture Center brings Parker County history to life through exhibits of clothing, tools, furnishings, art, and writings. Enjoy. The Museum of the Americas represents the colorful and diverse heritage of Native peoples of the Americas through a representative collection of the late 19th and 20th century artifacts, crafts, and folk art.
A 20,000 square foot facility nestled on a multi-acre property with room to grow. The National Vietnam War Museum incorporates interactive and immersive displays and exhibits to allow visitors to experience this important and often underrepresented era in our history. Exhibits range from the history and culture of Vietnam as a nation to the American exit of the war. To those growing up in the 60s, this experience was very, very moving.
It's time for the 2024 Farmer's Almanac tip of the week. The 2024 Healthy Outlook says that people feel more peaceful after being near a tall plant for 15 minutes. Also, you feel calmer and have sharper focus and better memory when you're near indoor plants. That is why Greg and I take our plant with us in the RV.
Look how healthy it looks.
Look at how healthy it looks.
Thanks for watching,
and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.